Alright, so we're just gonna do random arena. All these times. Oh, Druid? I don't want to do Druid. Play 15 overload cards. Oh, that's gonna suck. Because we want to do decent in arena, we don't want to play those classes. Hunter. Kodo is good. Taunt is good. Charge. Arcane shot rune. Charge. I hate Hydra. I just hate Hydra. Eagle Horn is good. These all suck. Bite's okay. They all suck though. Piranha Launcher is pretty strong. Unleash. Unleash is best. Oh, Freezing. Yeah. Animal Companion definitely. Stonehill on Hunter kind of sucks because there are not good Hunter taunts. Hey man, how you doing? Welcome. Sorry I'm not doing Summoner's War right now. I'm gonna do that later if that's what you came to looking for. Summoner's War will be probably after lunch. So we're just gonna do some Hearthstone today. Do we have any beasts? Grandmother, you one, two. How am I saying? The other Ooze is not bad though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a good amount of beasts. So we have Loot Hoarder kind of. Okay, that's not bad. And that goes on curve. This helps with. I don't want a second Hunter's Mark. All right, fine. It works well with Unleash. Always good. Nest. I think the Nest is much better than Multi-Shot. Multi-Shot's really good though. The other two suck. Fire Plume is pretty good. We have enough beast. I think that's pretty good. And not just a 3/2 is pretty good. These two suck. Some healing. It's not terrible though. I like Dinomancy. Do we have enough beasts to make Dinomancy worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Blood Knight situational. Fine. But I really hate it, but it fits us to kill things quick. Deadly Shot eliminates threats. We have one elemental, and I still think it's the best of these. Weapon removal's okay. We'll just go Blaze Calling. I don't think we're gonna ever get that off. Kodo's awesome. Smell great joke. Random beast though. Big taunt. We have a lot of 3-drops. Any kind of late game's okay, I guess. Elven Archer. Oh, Blaze Caller number 2. At least then we can maybe go Blaze Caller into Blaze Caller. I mean, we might save Phoenix into Blaze Caller if we have it on, if we have both in our hands. But we're gonna really need to tempo out the Phoenix most likely. We have a lot of 3-drop. Oh, that's a high rank score. We have a lot of removal, and we're gonna Zerg things down. That's pretty much the plan. Deadly Shot not needed against Mage at the beginning. We're looking for our 1 and 2s, but double 3 is fine. So if we go 1, coin 2, coin 3, coin 2 go into 3 is okay. If we just pull a 1-drop, we're good. He gets a 1-drop. That's not a 1-drop. Let's see. I think we'll just throw out the taunt. Oh, that's not good. That's pretty good. Alright, when I said that was not a good card, I lied. Yeah, I mean, that's just really useful. Just, I mean, it's generally not too. Of course, he has mage synergy. Do we charge and kill? Or develop a board? Develop a board. I lied. Force him to. No, he can probably geyser it or anything really. Geyser's probably a big issue. We could have coined Kodo. Not too. Ooh. Let's Macaw into Taunt. Freeze Bear. So this forces him to hit and ping. Makes his turn a little awkward, or maybe he just leaves it alive for a turn. Either way, it's our best play. Need to Kodo something, I think. Not Kodo. Oh, okay, that's pretty strong. So we can Kodo that, and don't develop when we develops a small board. Elven Archer plus Hunter's Mark's really good. So we're going to save the Elven Archer for that. If he has any big threat, that pretty much kills any big threat for 2 mana. 2 cards, but 2 mana. Double secrets, not fun. Because of that, we maybe we just okay, vaporize on that's not too bad. Do we play the charger now? Yeah, let's get. That's not going to help much. I really don't want him to be mirror image on this. I'm going to leave that for burst. We have lots of removal. We haven't drawn any of our. I mean, this is late game, I guess. So it's not saying we haven't drawn any late game. See, he had Geyser. Ping, that's fine. I mean, it makes it a pretty awkward turn for him. I don't like that. I think this is okay. Just start developing a little bit of a board. Puts a little bit of threats out there. I mean, it forces him to ping this every turn. We could put the Blaze Caller out or the Devil Sword. Could just Devil Sword out. We could have coined Devil Sword. Maybe that's better. It would at least put a 7/6 on the board. So what do we do? Is this something we need to hunt? Yeah, let's Hunter's Mark. Okay. That's fine. So he has a Hunter's Mark in his hand. So now that's really bad for me. Because he can Hunter's Mark ping stuff. That's not what you want to see. Hunter's Mark ping is pretty damn broken. So even now the Devil Sword is pretty useless. It'll clear one thing out. But we probably got to bait him out anyway. So I think we will be doing that soon. I think just Devil Sword this. Fireflies are pretty annoying. I feel like coin hero powered. I don't. I don't know if that's the right play to do coin hero power there. Oh, I thought. Uh, so that's happening. That hits that. Oh wait, crap. That's fine though. He does have on Hunter's Mark out there, so that's probably going to take care of the nesting rock. But after that, we still have we have some threats. Oh, really? He's not even using his Hunter's Mark yet. So pretty much he's. I don't know. I mean, this is Hunter's Mark in his hand. 0 mana Hunter's Mark. Okay. Oh, perfect. There we go. Force him to trade. Doesn't matter. He has to. What else are you going to do? Does leave it a little vulnerable to Blizzard. I think we just tempo out. And there's no reason to hold on to the Blaze Call anymore. That's fine. That's good. We've out-controlled a mage. I don't think that's. Oh, Blizzard. No, Blizzard doesn't even save him. Oh, I don't know what he can have to save him. Eater of Secrets. So we didn't draw really in most of our late game here, and I think we dominated that one there. We pretty much stalled out a mage. And granted, this mage didn't have any of the really overpowered cards. There was no Meteor, no Primal Glyph, no Firelance Portal. So, there are mages that are not OP. So, it happens every now and then. I no, sorry, that should get hidden. Oh, no, I didn't mean to close it. I just wanted to hide that. We don't need to keep Hunter's Marks. We dump all that crap. That's a terrible starting hand. Not, yeah, it's terrible. Unleash is pretty good against Paladins, because Paladins tend to have a lot of crap. We need to save the Hunter's Mark and Deadly Shots for pretty much really, really annoying, what the hell are those things called? Steeds. Okay. I don't want to, really don't want to do that yet. All right, 13 more turns and we win. We just do that. Plus we have some charge. That's is that really that much of a threat where I want to? We can Wolf Rider. Yeah, I think this deck should not be curving out this badly. He can give whoever he wants a +1/+1. We're going to probably Deadly Shot that for 7, or we can just Hydra. Yeah, we'll Hydra here. I know I said I hated Hydra here, but I mean, it puts you at such a disadvantage at that point here, but 4, 6, 9. Okay. So we're gonna unleash. Do we kill command that or no? Let's. Yeah, we just kill command that and hit him in the face. Next, whatever he plays next, Deadly Shot it. Maybe Deadly Shot plus um, Animal Companion. Him in the face for, well, hit him in the face for 9. This could be 13. Oh. Let's see what we get from Animal Companion. Let's see. What are we doing here? Deadly Shot. Hit him in the face for. Yeah. Hit him in the face for 8. Oh crap! Wrong order. I missed 2 damage. That's really bad too. Because we would have had lethal here. Okay, we weren't. Don't feel as bad. That's interesting. I don't think he's going to be able to deal with the Devils. Sure, afterwards. So at worst, can he? I mean, concentration doesn't even clear. Leaves me a 2-1. So okay. Hey man, yeah, sorry, I didn't update the um my I didn't update the title of the stream beforehand. I thought I did afterwards, so do I have to restart the stream so it catches up? Uh, yeah, I'm gonna do something as well later today. I just wanted to play a little bit of Hearthstone beforehand, and what does this do? So I wanted to make sure that, but Summoners War stream should happen after lunchtime, so probably in about like 4 hours. But no, I need to update the stream, so let me just make sure that happens. Because yeah, it doesn't help if it's still keeping up Summoners War stuff. Because people coming to see Summoners War may not care about Hearthstone. There's a good chance that doesn't happen. Uh, I'm trying to play other games streaming now, so I really want to actually hook up my Switch. I just don't think it's worth buying a capture card just for the Switch. I just bought it the other day. I have a lot of fun playing Bomberman, and I wanted to. I don't know if that's actually something people would watch streaming. I mean, Bomberman's so much fun. Mario Kart's always fun. I think Street Fighter is coming out today too, so that would be pretty interesting if I could. Um, we're gonna keep. Do we keep the 4? No, we want a grandmother. If we get a grandmother, this curves out so well. Jewel McCarr. Okay, fine. No grandmother. We can coin out. Well, let's see what we get from the McCarr first. That's definitely happening, and then we'll see what we can. I mean, we'll coin out one of those. That's not ideal. Unless we get a grandmother here, then that's pretty good. Murloc. I think just get the 3/3 out. Get no extra value out of it. You know, if we had a grandmother, if we had the loot hoarder, those would be, you know, that puts so much value onto this. But here it cleans out. We get a taunt to protect it afterwards. It'll be 3/1. Or we can just Eagle Horn Bone it, bow it, and keep 3/3. Oh. That's not cool at all. I think we just put out the pantries, make them trade. Does we get punished by Unleash? That's the only real punish here, I think. That's okay. That's not okay. Oh, we couldn't prevent that from happening anyway, though. I want to save the Phoenix for the Blaze Caller. That seems way too greedy. Really? Okay. How do we do this? I think this is happening. And that happens. Yeah, I don't think there's a better play around that. I don't think maybe playing the taunt would have been okay. No. He did have Unleash. Right? And he preferred that other play over Unleash. Oh no, he just drew Unleash. Oh, I mean, that's pretty bad. Good thing we had Deadly Shot. Deadly Shot saved my ass there. That Jaime would that hyena impossible to deal with. That's if you picking that card, you have really nothing else going on in your deck. Because stealth is so bad. Second rank cruise is just better. Mana is not going to be an issue at this point. Tempo Blaze Caller is probably best. We only have 3 elementals, 2 of them being Blaze Callers and 1 being the Phoenix. So we're not really activating the Blaze Caller all too much. Can hit this and then okay. This bite taunt. I think that works all right. I mean, we're in a pretty good. At least we have Unleash and Hunter's Mark to take out any threat that he may put out here. Whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 2/2 null with taunt. I think we just play. We don't need to wait for a beast. Can't be too greedy here. Did we positioning screw up? Yeah, explosive shots screws us there. But we could have put this in the middle for explosive shot. Yeah, that's probably would have been better. I tend to forget things like that a lot. not my strongest point. So what are we looking for? We are looking. I think we're pretty. We have control of this again. Again, we drew all our early game here, and I guess that's really good. But and now only real late game is the Blaze Call. I guess we have that. So we don't have much late game. So if we don't win, if we don't control the early game, we don't win. We have a lot of high value cards. Wow, Leroy. Leroy, but I don't even think that helps him. What can he possibly play? I mean, it just puts lethal on the board. 6, 7, 8. We had lethal. We didn't have lethal beforehand, so if he plays anything, it would have been. But it just, I can't. I mean, Call the Wild becomes a threat. I mean, unless I'm playing around Deathwing, which maybe I could have. But even if he Deathwings, we have this to get rid of it. So, man, I don't think you play around Deathwing all too often. Hatchlings, I think, is just too slow in Arena. It's getting a late game 4th 3 for 1 mana is not a game changer. All right, 2-0 or 3-0. This can work. One second. So far we've beaten Hunter, Mage, and what else do we face? We faced? I don't remember what the second one we faced was. We had the Control Mage, the Hunter. I don't know. So let's look that up actually. Against Rogue, we want more better 2-drop. Wolf Rider is not terrible though. Wolf Rider pretty much eliminates a lot of stuff. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice curve. Lots of pretty much counters to stuff, so we're pretty good strong about that. Force him to dagger it. Oh, maybe not. I feel we need tempo. That's not what I needed. Any of the other two would have been better. Any of the other two. Huffer was the worst. Am I saving for turn 5 for this? No, probably not. I think we're gonna Macaw. Hoarder. Next turn we'll kill the fork. We'll probably Kodo it if we have an option. If he's... Oh, that's nice. That's a very nice turn 4. Turn 5 right there when we get... Oh, wow, that'd be really nice actually. This puts up a lot of pressure. 3-3, 3-2, 1-1. Uh, okay, that's perfectly fine. Can unleash. I think this just does a lot, and then we do it again next turn too. Hits there, hits that. He hits weapon to wolf, elemental into big bad wolf, and then fork into whatever. I guess that clears. Can't do much about it though. But it clears the board, puts us in a position, and we have a little bit of pressure. I mean, no, I don't think we had any better plays. We could have unleashed. I don't think that would have really helped much. We couldn't unleash wouldn't have cleared. But if he plays something big, we have deadly shot. Oh, he's playing. If he's playing the fork, he has nothing. Oh, okay, okay. That's a card. Five, two. Yeah, that's. I mean, he's gonna have to hit me. Oh, oh, that's pretty bad. Is he gonna kill the spider with the 5-2? That's a pretty good use of it. If not, he loses his. Okay, that's pretty annoying. But it soaks up 5 damage. That's pretty good. Soaking up 5 damage. I'll take the taunt. We have no elementals. Sogoth. Yeah, Sogoth's gonna be so much better. Do we kill this? I think we just kill this. Let him. I mean, we Sogoth next turn anyway. If he uses the 5 for that, it's fine. I think we do this. Protect the 1-1. Or 1-3. Hits that, and then we Sogoth. Unless he has. I guess if he has one more of those plants, the assassination plants, that's probably our biggest threat. He knows I have a taunt in my hand and I haven't played. Probably should have put that in the middle for betrayal. Because yeah, betrayal can now screw me. That's okay. We win, right? Yeah. Those plants are really annoying. I can't do much about those plants, but so 4-0. You know, this Hunter deck's going to do pretty well. Again, we have no late game. I mean, Devil Sword, Blaze Call, Lord Arena is my late game. This Hunter deck's going to, but I think it's the Bitter Tide Hydra. I think is helping me more than I thought I was giving it credit for. It really fits well in the deck where you're trying to rush things down, and having an 8/8 on turn 5 can be a terror to deal with. We have no late game really. No Call the Wild for a final push. We have one kill command. Against Mage, again, Wolf Red is just not that. The weapon's, of course, great. Blaze Caller. I mean, even without the elemental synergy, it's still a decent sized body. Terror Scale is, the Terror Scale into Kindly Grandmother, I think that last game really, really turned the tides a lot. That basically, the value you get out of that, especially if you can do it on turn 5, it gets you a very ugly board to deal with. Mages obviously have ways of doing crazy ways of getting rid of it. I'm gonna try and save it to see if we pull Grandmother again. Animal Companion is a perfectly fine 3. Leok's pretty bad. Misha's good. Huffer's okay. Or we can just bow it. Yeah, let's bow. Next turn, Teacher, maybe Teacher, then if we get a little bit of value from it with the 1/1 from Animal Companion. That's not, I mean, the extra 1/1's not a big deal. Not just the 3/5 from Violet Teacher is strong. And if we don't even, just the 3/5 works. I get worried when mages have this many cards in hand, that they haven't done anything yet. Could be holding like a lot of direct damage. He could just not be wanting to play anything into the weapon. It's fine too. Ping face and turn and pass. That'd be nice. Okay. That's a nice card right there. So again, this combo here puts on a lot of pressure. Again, Mage is a little bit worse to do it against because they can on turn 5. They don't have Blizzard yet. Blizzard will wreck it. Blizzard doesn't even wreck it. Too bad. It just, what can they really do? They don't have if they don't have anything to pick it off. They tend to be in a little bit of trouble. Okay, so what do we do here? Yes. Kind of thinks this is what we have to do, but I think it's so. Pretty much, what's our worst case scenario here? Arcane Explosion's pretty bad. Kills 1/1, 2/1. Arcane Explosion, ping, trade. Okay, I'm perfectly fine with this. Again, we do it again, and we Animal Companion with it. Oh wow, we have synergy too. I think we clear that, hit this. Then we play Blaze Call into Blaze Caller. We are really vulnerable to a Flame Strike here. Of course. That's almost expected. then we Blaze Caller again next turn. So even if he Firelands Portals, we can. That's probably um, worst case scenario, or Polymorph is really bad. Ideally, he just plays a big body, and we crush that big body. Um, if he does, if these two Blaze Callers don't win the game for us, we have trouble because we have no card draw outside of one loot hole. Burst, we have a Wolf Rider for Burst. Uh, what else? Okay. If he plays this big taunt, whatever this is, he's on 4 mana, so maybe he can play. Oh, okay, fine. Prevents a big amount of damage, but not much I can do about that. But next turn he is on the hook for 12, 14 damage. 14, 16. If we can get, if he can't at least eliminate that. If he blizzards, yeah, well, blizzard's pretty bad. Okay, he doesn't have blizzard. Meteor is pretty bad too right here. Um, yeah. So right now we have him on the hook for 9, 11, 12, 14. He does have a taunt in his hand though. I did not play around Meteor. Meteor should have been on the side. That way, well, we could have done it. So the wolf. Wait, what did he pull? Oh, so he has 2 taunts in his hand now. It wasn't even that he generated one off another one. But we win in 5 turns if we can hold out 5 turns. I don't know how much burst damage he has. He has nothing on board. Oh, another taunt. Really? Oh, 4 more turns? What other direct damage do we have? We have a kill command. We have double sword to take care of these taunts. Hopefully that's ice barrier, because that's the only thing I can think that really doesn't do anything for us. Okay, so at least he set us up for a good bite. Oh! Mana bind's fine. That's really actually not terrible at all. I think I want to kill this. Yeah. I was thinking about, just going face, but with that ice barrier out there, at least ice barrier is annoying. This Mastodon, if it doesn't get pyroblasted or meteored or Polymorph wins the game for us. But oh my god, he has 3, 5, 7 cards in hand. One of them is a taunt, I believe. So, oh no, 2 of them is a taunt because the 3/6 wasn't from that's from Firelance. Plus, he has a geyser now. Oh my. So what do we have? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Uh, Maybe it was better if we didn't attack with the Piranha launcher and just kept on hitting. And we were trying for lethal there, though. I can't be upset about that. Because it wasn't, I mean, we could have been, oh, what could it have been? Should have, it had to have been Iceblock, right? Or it could have been Spellbender? Oh well, it's too late now. Oh, I don't see what we can, what can save us at this point. Devil Sword doesn't even do it. Stonehill Defender, what's the best taunt we can get? He pings that, and he just starts hitting us for 4 every turn, minimum. Kodo doesn't. Kodo will kill a 1/1 or 1/2. Nesting Rock is pretty okay actually at this point. Oh, fuck! I forgot I gave him the bite. His mark. Does he have Fireball? I don't see. I still don't see what can save us at this point. All right, good game, Mage. You outcontrolled me. I can't really be upset about that. Morning, Pickle. How are you doing? How's everything? If you're looking for Summoners World, it's going to be later in the day. Just early morning Hearthstone arena run, and I figured I'll do that for now. And this is an ugly hand. Blaze Call is terrible. Stonehill. I guess we can keep against Priest. We can keep Stonehill. Don't need Hunter's Mark early. Yeah, Wolf Rider's okay against Priest. Wolf Rider. I mean, against Priest, Wolf Rider's not. I mean, they don't have the ability to. Wow. We have 4 cards that's 6 over. We just drew 2 of them, and we passed 1 away before. With no early game. I will coin out Stonehill Defender versus the 2/1. Okay, no problem. All right, no problem. I just wanted to make sure that you understood that this is just going to be for a little. I have to go in like half an hour too. What do we have? Faceless can be useful. Like if we do Faceless off like a Devil Store or something like that. And Infested Torrent's okay. Warden sucks. This trades into both. Okay. Eagle Horn or Wolf? Eagle Horn. Maybe we should have killed the Murloc actually, because there are cards that buff Murlocs. Uh, And it's nice that you got to see your grandma. Okay. That's a perfectly fine turn. We will just Kodo it. But yeah, it's nice you got to see your grandma. Those things like that are always nice. Do we want a 2/4 taunt? We can wait. Okay. Uh, that's a nice draw. It prevents him from building any big board. We can lower the arena next. I hate. Um, we can get rid of it. So it's going to become a 6/2. Oh, we can, and then okay, that's actually fine. And then next turn we can, if he hits into it, we can Darkscale Healer us. Unless he has like a Wolf Rider or some other charger. Okay, that's still. Ugh. So that's happening here. Health, 2 health isn't doing anything. Taunt is so bad here. I think we still play this just to get something on board. A 4/5 taunt next turn won't be too bad. Or we just double sword whatever hell he throws out there. $71. Oh wow, that's a long travel, but she. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. So this happens, right? Yeah, that has to happen. That's the only. I mean, we can't take 10 to the face. But yeah, I mean, but at that age too, you don't have. I don't want to say you don't have much going on, but I mean, really, uh, the commute's bad. I understand, but you that's that buffs one of these two. Okay, that's a 4/6 Kodo. But yeah, I mean, when you have that commute out there to Oklahoma, I mean, it's just seeing families something that you really want to do. I think we just double soar. And then we want a 4/6 or a 7/3 taunt? 7/3 sounds better, right? Oh, she's still working. Oh wow, at 71 still working that's a trooper too. Uh, okay, fine. We Kodo. I think we want a 4/6 over a 7/1 though. 4/6 is better. It protects the 7/1 anyway. Wow, but yeah, 71 still work. I mean, I think most people once they hit that 65, 67, 68 range, almost everyone retires. Just still working at that point is big troop. I thought at 71, I thought she might have been retired. That's just a bad assumption by me. 5 wins, that's pretty good so far. But yeah, 71 and working is, good for her. I mean, at least she's not bored. It keeps her mind working. That's always good. But at 71, I think you've worked enough in your life that you want to start to relax a little bit, enjoy the rest of those years. I mean, taking care of grandchildren, stuff like that. Just being able to spend time with kids, grandkids, that's generally what you wanted. At least that's what I think most people want to do when they're older. That's how my parents are right now. My parents are helping me watch their grandchildren, my daughter and son. They help a lot of that. That may be more of an Asian thing than um golden than you know other cultures. Warlock, that's fine. I think this is good. If we get a beast, any beast, any beast, it'd be really nice. Any beast would be nice. Just so that this, I mean, even that, it's fine too. But, fine. Sad that we didn't get to use it on something, but if we had a beast to get that on, that buff is huge. Always reading, that's better than most people. And now the beast comes. That's still. I think this is better. Do we trade? I don't see a reason to trade at this point, really. So what are we doing next turn? Next turn we will. We don't have. Well, we could. Macard Dread. Yeah, okay, then we can do the 5. Yeah, because against Warlock, we want to push damage to that face so that he can't tap, he can't use a lot of his other weapons. My main is I mostly play Priest normally. Um, but this is Arena right now, so uh, this is just not pretty. Car. Oh, that's pretty nice. Silence. Yeah, let's do that. Silence this. Hit that. Hit him in the face. Yeah, my mains are pretty much Priest. I like Priest. I like the control of it. I like the healing. They've come a pretty long. That's gross. So we can Kodo, kill the 2. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh no, crap. We can Kodo the wrong thing. That was my mistake. Um, I, not that we could have done anything about that, but we could have Elven Archer the other one, and then we wouldn't have been able to play the Kodo. So we Hunter's Mark, Elven Archer, Bow. I think that's okay. We have some pressure. We have a board. He has more cards. Yeah, like I said, normally I like Priest and Hunter is. I do have a pretty good Hunter deck now. Not really good. It's just mid-range Hunter, which is fairly common at this point, but works really well. One of my favorite decks to play right about now. At least I do feel right now Hearthstone's in a really good spot. It's something that we haven't had in a while, where there's a lot of decks out there that you can play. So we Kodo that. Yeah. Put some more pressure out there. We are playing into Hellfire here, and that's not a good card. That's really bad. Or what the coin into Phoenix? Okay, that's not too bad. This really counters Phoenix pretty well. That would have been a nice card to see last turn. Before I played, if I held onto that Dread Scale, the Terror Scale, This plus Terror Scale is so frightening. I think we kill command that. And let's kill command that. Protects Psychotron. So pretty much like dealing 3. I don't see this helping out too much at this point here. Do we just hit face? Oh, wow. Okay, I lied. This helps. We don't want to pop the 3/2 yet because we want it there in case there is some kind of crowd control. If he has AOE. Holy crap, are you share? And that was just in his deck. He didn't even discover that, right? Okay. The sheriff pounds that. I don't know. At worst, 5-turn lethal. Wolf Rider, Phoenix, Piranha Launcher. So we got 3, 5 right now. Oh, okay, Doom Guard. Okay. I don't really know what. I mean, he's going to get so much value out of Ysera. But we do 5 this turn. Does he kill me next turn? 5, 8, 12. That's nice draw. So nightmares are bad, dreams are bad. Dream, yeah, okay. Fellfire? What can he do? What can he have? Oh, really, Rocketeer? Son of a bitch. That sucks. What could have killed us? We didn't have much to. I mean, we had really just the Phoenix and the Piranha Launcher for lethal at that point. I don't think there was much else we could have had. Nesting Rock was probably one of the better drawers out there. It pretty much would have saved us. Not like the launcher or uh, we did have a deadly shot. Deadly shot would have been pretty good. I think we don't need to bite early. Yeah, bite is pretty good early though. But I'm really just looking for that pound them quickly kind of stuff. Looking for, I mean, Macaw and Loot Hoarder are not really. I mean, it makes them ping. So, but mages really early on don't have stuff they need to play. All right. What do we hope? Again, that if we the only thing I think I could have done better was not play into that Hellfire. I kind of thought of it right afterwards where it was an issue. Trigger friendly minion death wrap. But at 5 mana, it's so hard to play. So hard to play unless you have something else that was already on board that's not killed. And a loot horde is not living towards turn 4, and that's the earliest I can play with the coin. Grandmothers might, because grandmothers, it's something where they don't want to kill unless they have uh, something to do. I think it's just fine. He's played nothing. He's just played 2 fire blasts. So who the hell knows what's in hand? Okay. We know he has 1 elemental now. Fire Lance is Fireball's pretty bad. Frostbolt slows me down. Sooner or later he has to play a minion, right? uh we can kill command that and then do nothing. That sounds terrible. I think we just start hitting the face. Let him trade. Okay. Discover a spell. That's always fun. Uh, so now we're getting to the point where it makes him a little bit harder to ping stuff. I mean, at least he can't keep up non-stop pinging. Uh, we have 8 burst damage in hand. Oh boy. Do I kill that? I don't know. Let's counterspell. Fine. We have enough weapons, so we just need to get more stuff on board, make him deal with it. That does take away my burst. So now we only have 3 in hand, 3, 5. That's okay. Random beast in hand. No, I think we just get stuff on board. If we actually pull the Phoenix, that becomes burst. Or if we pull another Blaze Caller. That's fine for... what? Really? That's not good. That's what happens when you have burst. Charging minions are pretty broken. We barely used um my hero power for that too. So it wasn't like it was just it was just straight onslaught. He had a lot of answers, and I don't know. We're fine. This deck is actually coming out a lot better than I really thought it would. there's no huge threat. There's no Call of the Wilds. There's no insanely broken cards in here. I don't feel. Uh, there's very little elemental synergy. Hunter's Mark is so good, but we need early game. All right, I take that back. I wish I had my Hunter's Mark. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. We now have some late game. King Marsh, how good is that really though? There had to have been better things to do than turn one coin weapon. Because yeah, that turn one coin weapon. I mean, you really can't take one extra damage to save the coin. I guess we have to terror scale now. Yeah. Terror scale is fun. I mean, 3/3 for 3 is pretty good. And if you actually get that battle cry off, it's amazing. It really changes the game a lot. Like I said, grandmother, even loot. If you get it off a loot hoarder, if you get it off a rack pack and stuff like that, it's pretty damn good. This is useless here. Yeah, let's just do that. Any of them. Oh, okay. We save the archer. Yeah, I mean, it's just force. Okay, that's what it is. I don't mind that too much. Again, force him to waste his weapon, hit him in the face for 3 more. Play the 4/5 afterwards, and then okay. That's pretty much the only thing we can do there. Temple Blaze Caller is going to be okay, I think. I mean, we put enough pressure out there that the rogue can't continue to use his weapon. I think Unleash is fine. We get 2 1/1s out of Unleash, it's okay. Discover, that's fine. What's the worst thing you can discover out of here? Okay, that's pretty bad. Um, I can't imagine him activating this. You know, playing 4 cards in a turn unless he has Razor Petals. Playing 4 cards in a turn is pretty hard to do. Um, in Arena, at least it is. Sunwalker, so we hit that. Or, okay. Do we want to, yeah, we want to do that. Well, we have the Beast. Not lethal, but pretty close, unless he has Reno or something like that. What else heals? Rogues don't have a lot of source of healing. Okay. There we go. 7 wins. We at least break even. I like that. This is not an insanely overpowered deck, but I do have to. This is probably gonna be my last match. Maybe one more after that. I gotta leave at 10:30. which is like 20 minutes from now. So maybe 2 matches. If we lose this one here, then yeah, that's probably the end of it. I have some work I need to do in a little bit. Streaming Hearthstone, maybe it's early too, but the viewership for my Hearthstone very low. Mage Deadly Shot's not helpful early. We just want early pressure. That's the only thing that we can do. Because if we don't win it early, we get screwed. Grandmother into Terror Scale. We can play that on curve. He probably wouldn't ping the big bad wolf. So I think it's a pretty good spot. Oh, we are curving up very well. And if somehow he doesn't kill the grandmother after we have this, the princess. So yeah, if he doesn't deal with it now, okay. I like this. We're getting a lot of value out of this grandmother here. It's gonna kill. He's gonna kill that. That's fine. And then Bitter Tide Hydra is gonna be a pain. I don't know. It's so scary to play it against mages because they can do 3 to your face every turn by just pinging it. But oh, gross. I still think we got to put it out. We go with the wow. Astonishing. So if he's able to kill this, yeah. If not, I have no problem kill commanding. No. Okay. Do I want to kill command that now? I think kill command protects the 6/5 for a little bit. Or 6/3. Because we attack it, then he just pings it off. After this, we Bitter Tide. Oh, secrets. Mirror Entity's bad. What, can we play around it? Yeah. I think that's fine. I mean, that alone's enough pressure anyway. I don't think we need to put anything more out at this point. Play around board clears and everything too. Okay. Can't do anything about that. We She was Mirror Entity. Well, if I had more stuff on board, we could have. Yeah, but I mean, that's hypothetical there, but Mirror Entity into Hydra. Oh, Prince Malchazar. I don't think we have enough to ping him down. We need some burst. So this is 2, 4. It's still 3 turns with that. Oh, crap. Unleash is really good right here. Or not even really good, just okay. I think we're dead. All right. That's the end of the run. 7-3, not bad for this. Really make, average deck at best. We had some nice synergy in there. 6 and 3. I thought we had 7 and 3. Okay. Hearthstone didn't count a game somewhere in there. That's fine. All right, guys. I'm gonna go now. I'll be back later to do Summoner's War in a little bit. Broke even with a free pack. That's not bad. Useless crap. Golden? Okay. Oh, Blaze. I already have like 4 of them now, I think. I crafted 2 and then I actually opened up 2 more since then. But Blaze Callers are awesome. That Golden Saber. No, I think it's. Alright, guys. I gotta go. Have fun. Enjoy your night, day. Be back later.